Okay, it should be starting. There is like a 10-second delay through Restream though. It should be up.
Watching, but it still says you're offline.
Okay, Restream is showing it online.
There it is. Yep, I see it now.
Let me know when you hear this through Mixer Audio.
I just heard it.
Okay. The first thing, because you already have yours set up where you can, you've already signed in to Streamlabs OBS through something, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So like you can go to your live screen, your editor, your themes, chatbot, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when it's back to the editor page.
Editor.
Okay, then you click settings down there. That'll open this, and you'll go in, whoops, excuse me. You'll hit, hang on. So you click the plus button, go to display capture, select that, and up here it'll give you the option. Mine's already capturing my display, so I don't want to start another one, otherwise it'll get funky, but that's how you get your display capture if you run two screens. I have two screens, so like here I can drag Restream over so that you see that there's two streams or two screens going on there. So when I'm gaming, all the screen that you see is what Streamlabs is showing right now, right? So I'll take Streamlabs and set it off to the side. But once you've set up your display capture, if you're going to use multiple screens like that, you can then go up to your main settings up on top, go over to stream, so you go over to stream, you go to your service, select what service you're using. I use Restream so that it streams to Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. Server, leave on auto detect, and then your stream key will be given to you by whatever service you're using. Restream gives me a server key or stream key. Twitch will give you a stream key. Mixer will give you a stream key, and you copy and paste that there.
Okay.
When you're done with that, click done. The other bit is if you are going to use Xbox. My Xbox is not connected right now, so turn that on. I'll see if it'll connect. So you go to this little connection thing, it's the second one from the bottom, right above settings. Connect to your Xbox One, and you go up to stream. You click stream, and it'll say connecting on Xbox One. There will be a warning that comes up that says there are no controllers attached to this PC. Attach one to either this PC or to your Xbox One and press continue. Just select continue with your mouse. It will never matter. Then there is a way up here to, where is it? If I do that, what happens? It's
What'd
just
you do?
going to, I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to remember how you do this. There's a way to get this page to minimize but still be open. It used to be up here. There was a little minimization box. At any rate, this is how you start streaming your Xbox through your PC. Is you connect to your Xbox on here. Instead of telling Streamlabs to, here, let me pull Streamlabs back over. Let me know when you see Streamlabs.
Okay, I see it.
So you go down to add source, and I believe you go to window capture, and click add source, and you would add the name as Xbox and add the new source. Don't quote me on that. It's been a little while since I've set it up, but it can be done. That's how I was streaming before. But then you have to use multi-stream instead of like Mixer's multiple streaming service. Like, I can't join you guys in your co-op streams. Know what I mean?
Yeah. So I couldn't even figure out how to get the fucking multiple screens, like that event thing you got going on. I couldn't get that to pop up
What do you mean?
at first. The display capture, I didn't know how to do that at first.
Oh, pressing the plus to get the new sources included?
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned what I know so far just from watching YouTube introduction videos for Streamlabs OBS. If you're interested, I'll pull open Tarkov and show you a little bit of Tarkov. So I like it because it's still a first-person shooter, but it's not fast-paced. It can be as fast or slow as you want it to be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I like to play it a little slower. You're still shooting, but I mean, you have no HUD, no map, no help in the game, right? Unless you mod your gun, you have iron sights. Like, you can get an AKM and it won't even have a dust cover on it. Like, you still see the spring and everything right there. Like, I mean, everything on the gun is moddable. It had an update, so now it's updated. See if it will. I'm curious how long your delay is. You've quite the delay, don't you? I think it's about a 30-second delay.
Yeah.
I go straight to Twitch, I know it's like the delay is like almost none. But I think Restream, since I'm not paying for Restream, I'm using the free version, that's why it's got a 30-second delay. It's like one of those perks where they're like, oh yeah, you can't fucking talk to your chat in an appropriate amount of time. Let me know when you can see the game.
I can. It reminds me a lot of DayZ.
Yeah, it's part of it is based on DayZ. Do you have the same style inventory system in DayZ?
Similar, yes.
So you have the cell-oriented Tetris game of inventory in your stash space. Everything has a inventory within itself, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Your pouch.
Inventory.
Yeah. Well, you have vests, backpacks, helmets, and armor. So backpacks and vests have inventory. Helmets and armor typically do not. Like I have a real nice helmet right here that has a face shield and stuff, so it makes it super hard for me to get headshot. And I have tier 4 armor out of tier 6, so my armor's pretty good too. These are different chest rigs. They have different inventory sizes. Like this one has quite a few slots for magazines, because when you take a gun, for instance, I'll put that gun there and shove a couple of mags over here. So you see that when I put the mags in my rig, they all line up, but if I go and I reload the gun that is, of course I grabbed the wrong gun. Pardon me. Hold please. What the hell? For AK-74, yeah. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm an idiot.
What's that?
I didn't have my rig equipped. So now you'll see that when I reload the gun, the magazine reappears in my inventory in a different spot. That's because it's a different mag. So if you don't have a slot in your rig to put the empty mag, that's not the spot where the new mag's coming from, you will drop the mag. If that makes sense. Let me just do all that, and then once you actually get into the game, that was kind of just an overview of the inventory real quick so you could see some of that. Oh, I forgot to show you gun modding. That's quite the thing too. Let me know when you see the characters pop up.
That's him.
So you have your scav and your PMC. So when you go into a game, I'm gonna go in as my PMC right now. It'll catch up. When you go into a game as a PMC, you face 3 types of enemies: other PMCs, player-operated scavs, and NPC scavs. NPC scavs shoot PMCs on sight. NPC scavs will not shoot player scavs unless they are shot at first. So scavs are kind of on each other's teams, and the PMC is like their overall enemy, right?
Yeah.
So as a scav, you go in with random gear. They may give you anything, or they may give you nothing. Like you always have a gun and a knife, but they may or may not give you a backpack. They may or may not give you a chest rig. They may or may not give you body armor and a helmet. Like all that stuff is a chance, right? You may or may not get meds. Your gear is completely randomized, and none of it comes from your inventory. It's all just random stuff the game gives you. So if you do happen to exfil with that character, regardless of what you took in, whatever is on your person when you exfil, you get to keep. So the whole point is to gather more loot, right? Either to sell for money to buy better loot, or because it is better loot and you're trying to acquire it. Like that alpha rig that I was showing you with the mags is one of the nicest rigs in the game, and I found that on a dead player. To figure out where I am real quick.
Once you die, you lose your stuff.
Yeah, if you die, you lose everything. Correct. So this game is super sensitive to hearing. Like you want to listen for people walking. So this is a NPC scav right in front of me that just walked away, I believe. And then there's a guy with a suppressor somewhere near me. So like I can loot this guy, right? And take his body armor, his sling, or his because I'm a PMC. Oh shit, I'm a PMC. I forgot about that. This guy will shoot me if he sees me. I'm not a scav. I forgot I'm not a scav.
Really choppy.
Is it?